Hey, it's Pupmeister, and today we're going to be making a bone meal farm. Although that might not be what you're making it for, because it is a combo farm. It has cactus and melons. Now you can put pumpkins in as well, but I'm using it specifically for cactus and pumpkins because as you can see behind me, I'm making a bone meal farm for my flower farm. So let's get to it. It's pretty simple. You're going to need 8 observers, 8 pistons, 12 redstones, probably more than you're going to need. You're going to need 1 or 2 hoppers, 19 stone, 19 dirt. You're going to need 12 sand. You're going to need cactus, of course. You're going to need melon seeds, fences, 12 fences, and you're going to need, I don't know, probably about 4 buckets. But since I have water right here, I can just replenish what I need. Now, I kind of started a little bit already, but this is where the farm is going to go, and it's going to pour in here. I already have this little setup here for bone meal. For seeds that are generated in the flower farm, you can just throw them in here and they will automatically go through here and become bone meal. I'm expecting this farm to make a lot of bone meal over time. It's not a super fast farm, but it'll get the job done as well. So let's get started. So you're gonna need dirt. So let's start with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For now, I'm just going to show you how to make one, and then you can expand it this way, and you can expand it this way, because you can make it have multiple levels if you like. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 7 in between. So there you go. Now the reason you want to make this dirt is because this is where the watermelons are going to be. And behind it, you're going to have to place some blocks. I'm just using cobblestone, but you can use anything you want, including more dirt. So it's a very easy farm to get started with because for the most part, you don't need a lot of difficult to get things, except maybe the nether quartz and the redstone in order to make the observers and the pistons. So fairly easy build for early on. Okay, my slight boo-boo. You do not want 7, you want 9. So 9 blocks this way, 9 blocks this way, and 9 blocks this way. Okay, and that will give you 7 inside. So let's put the water down. And you can see it goes to the edge. And we'll just grab another. So if you're counting, that's 2 buckets. Now you can put the water in after you set up the sides instead of the water in first. I have depth strider 3, so it doesn't really matter. 3 buckets. 4 buckets. 5 buckets. And you will need number 6 right there. So there you go. So that is the basic setup to start. Throw a couple more blocks in here. Just match it up. And at the back here, now you wouldn't do this here, of course, if you were expanding this farm that way, which, like I said, I might. But to start, I'll show you how to do a short one, just like this. First, use the hoe, and we'll start it here, and you basically want to do every second one. Okay, so you could do 4 a side. Just like that. You want to put in the pistons in between, just like that. And you want to do the same thing on the other side, just like that. And then in between, you want to come from the back. I don't really have a back over here. Okay. You want to... No, I knew that would go to the side. It would have been too good to be true just to work out that way. All right, so good and good. Make sure the butt is pointing outward and that the face is pointing inward. And you want the face where the pumpkin is going to actually, the plant itself is going to grow. The pumpkin will probably grow there, but the plant itself goes there. And I just noticed that I didn't make this wide enough for the next part, but that's good, it is now. Okay, so let's put this down. Good, 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 and good. Okay, so things should be basically looking like this. And now you're going to need a third step out, and this is just for the redstone. Just like that. Okay, so you want to, let's get rid of that. You want to put the redstone on every side of the observer. So where the observer is, put a block, redstone, block, oh, torch is in the way, block, here I'll put the torch here, redstone, block. Okay, just like that. Good. And then repeat. Rinse and repeat. Over here. Okay. So, block, redstone, block, redstone, block, redstone, block, and redstone. Okay, just like that. All right, so now you want to plant the seeds. Okay, and you know it's working when you plant it and the pistons activate. Okay, now notice when this grows, the pistons on either side will activate because you're not sure where the watermelon will have grown. So, and of course at the end we're just going to put a block so that the watermelon cannot grow in this corner spot. And we're just going to put the rest in. All right. And that takes care of the watermelon. Okay, so for this next part, you want to place down some blocks, just like this. And this is where the cactus is going to go. Now you're probably saying, well, look what it's doing. And look in between. The water is stagnant. Okay, well, it's not going to stay like this, because you're going to put a second level like that. And now you're going to put the sand down. Just like that. And then on top of the sand, you're going to put your cactus. I don't know if I want to actually be on top of the cactus. See? All right, just like that. And now you want to take out the bottom, just like this. And that is going to allow the water to flow freely underneath. See, just like that. Now you get your oak fence, although like I said, it doesn't have to be oak. So I'm just gonna build up here just to make life a little easier. I have 6 cactus. Is it gonna reach? Yep. And I'll be able to use these again. So I probably can do it all. So for the back, you want the cactus to go forward. So just connect the fence post to the back. There is going to be some loss here, because if the cactus falls on top of the cactus, it will be destroyed. And that's just the way cactuses work, unfortunately. All right. So that, thank you. And I think we lost 1 cactus there. All right. Where are we gonna go here? It's the best place to do this. In between. Ah, crap. The joy of working with cactus. I kind of forgot about that. Okay, so just pop it on the back there. So now we have the fence posts everywhere we need them. And we're going to pop another one here and another one there. All right. And that takes care of the cactus, and it takes care of the watermelon. So if you only have a single 9x9 farm like this, then you might want to put watermelon across the back, just like you did on the sides. I think I'm going to extend it and do all this again back here, just to make more and speed up the process a little bit. And I think I might do both. Extend it and show you what it will look like when I'm done the second layer. So the only other thing that is still needing be done is the hoppers. So if you have this as your farm, you could put the hopper right here, and then your chest, and you're pretty much good to go. Since I have this pre-existing thing going on here, I'm just going to connect the 2 right there. And I'm going to add one more, just so it doesn't spill over. And why not? Let's do one more, just so it's not going to spill anywhere. And then on this end, we can do another row, just like that. And in fact, I think we're going to do one more. And as you see, I'm doing it all with dirt. You can do it with cobblestone. You can do it with glass. You can do it with whatever you like. And in fact, when I show you the finished product, I might throw some glass in here just so I can, stand here and look in and see what's going on. So there might be a little bit of waste, as you can see here. You got a cactus that came on the side. Now that could have been actually when I blew it out this way, so not sure about that one yet. I would also build this side up just so nothing comes over here. For now, we'll just put it one higher, just like that. And just to move things along, I do have some bone meal with me. So I'm just going to... Oh, look at that. It grew. It grew into a watermelon already. Okay, so I'm just going to grow these so that we don't actually have to wait for the actual watermelon plant to grow, so that they're ready to go and they can grow a watermelon at any time. And then one other thing you might want to do is just throw a torch on top of each observer if you want these to grow at night as well, and sort of keep things going just like that. Kind of keep things from potentially spawning up here as well. And there you have it. It really is that simple. You've got cactus in the middle, and you've got your watermelon on the sides, and potentially even on the back if you only wanted to make it this small. Now, again, even if it's on the back, you can go up. So you could have like 4 or 5 stories of this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it run, and I'm going to let you know how much it produces. Okay, as you can see, I've spruced it up a little bit. Put the glass in the front so we can look in and see what's going on. I have also extended it. Okay, so you can see all I did was copied what we did here and added it over here. And you can tell it's just one step higher, just so the water can keep flowing. And since I'm not going to be making it any longer, which of course you could if you wanted to, I put some more watermelon at the back. So the next thing I'm going to do to show you what can be done is I'm going to add one floor, so to speak, or another, yeah, I'm going to call it a floor. One more floor on top of this one. I will use dirt here because this is what we're planting on next. So we can just continue it this way. I will work on this, and when I am done this next level, I will show you. So there's one thing about the second level and up that I forgot to mention, is you're going to have to put some water up here or your watermelons will not grow. So I put a half slab on the bottom part in the middle, and you can waterlog that. And that should allow you to plant. It's like that. And that should be enough to reach all those areas. So I had to also adjust where I'm planting, because you do not want the pistons to be pushing your watermelon right into the cactus. They would all just disappear and be gone. So You want the watermelon the plant itself to grow where the cactus is. So when the watermelon shows up, it'll be to the side of the cactus, okay? I'm going to show you one other thing. I had to place a piece of cobblestone here, like I did on the other side, in order to place the pistons. Now here, because there's water, just stick a block behind it and do that. And that'll turn if I do that from here. Okay, and then from here you can just get rid of that again. You can get rid of that. The water's underneath, so you don't have any issue. And I'll just come to the very edge here and crouch. And that will allow me to put that there. And then same with the observers. Just kind of go to the edge, crouch, aim at the top, and put them down. And then just slide over to the right, just like that. And that is how you put in the top. And then you can put, once again, a block behind every observer, and redstone between. And then when we put the melons down, if it works, that should go. There you go. And both, excellent, both, excellent. There you go. Since I'm here, might as well grow them already. Some bone meal. And there we go. And now we have the second layer. Now you might want to do something like that. Just to sort of for the front, but also to kind of block off so nothing grows there. So remember when we had just that basic, like what would we have? 8? I didn't even do the back. So 8 watermelon and 9 cactus. That basically gave me 32 bone meal per hour, which of course is not a heck of a lot. So that very basic build, 140 melon slices and 28 cactus. So the figures for the entire build as we see it right now will give you 256 melon slices per hour, approximately, of course, and 40 cactus per hour, approximately, of course. Now, the best farm, hands down, I know there's a bunch out there, but the skeleton spawners are the best ways to get lots of bone meal. That is the best way. But if it's early in the game, or like in my case, I haven't had the luck to find a skeleton spawner, then something like this will do. It'll get you through anyway. So I've also decided, just for fun, because when I was up there, I was looking at it and I'm like, you know what? It's going to be a bit of a challenge to get a second level of cactus in here. So I'm going to do it just for fun, just to see how difficult it is, because, you know, you're kind of in the middle, floating around. So, to begin with, just going to get rid of that for now. Okay, and then I'm going to build up. And let's put something on top. And I think that would be a good place to get the next block. so it can grow, but still have the next one. Okay, so I'm gonna jump over here, come to the front. It's not close enough. Okay, just like that. Okay, let's see if I can, good. And then on this one. Okay, as long as you leave a spot for that second level of cactus to grow, then you should be fine. The cactus is not happy that I'm here. Okay, so the next... Stop it! Okay, I'm gonna go up this way. Good. There, now that I have that one, it becomes a little easier to place this last one. And then I'm gonna have to do that from below. Like that. And then like that. And then the next block can go there. Okay. Now you could get rid of those extra posts that are holding the blocks right now. Okay. I'll have to do some parkour here. And bring up the sand. So this will be the sand. Okay, and then of course we want to bring the cactus in. We're doing a second level. Just like that. And then this will also do the one behind it. Like if I go here and I place these, okay, they are automatically going to break now because of that. So we just need to do one for these. So get that ready. And there, and there. Now the question is, how am I going to do this? Well, I think it's going to have to come out here. Just so... Okay. And boom. Excellent. So I guess it is doable. Can I sneak in here? I can. Try to get rid of those extra blocks. Probably just do it from down here. Just like that. Good. And then I'm just gonna leave those up there because A, it's hard to get to, and B, it's not doing any harm being there. So there you go. So let's kind of pop up here to take a look. So there you go. That is the watermelon cactus combo. Bone meal slash dye slash food. Whatever you need it for. So thanks for watching. And if I helped you out, please do at least leave a like and consider subscribing. Thanks. Have yourself a great day. Bye for now.